Let's build a bookcase. Let's build that bookcase. Right there. Doesn't really do us much good closed though, so let's get this open. Okay, well, it's open. I see some paperwork, some hardware, the bookcase itself, so let's put this thing together. It's been a while since I made a video like this. Thought it might be fun. It feels kind of like something's missing though. What did I used to do in these videos? Oh yeah, that's right. Safety first. Okay, now that we're good and safe, let's get building. By the way, you're gonna need a hammer and a Phillips head screwdriver before you start putting this thing together. I just wanted to let you know now, so you're not halfway through it and you realize you need these things later. So just a heads up. All right, let's go ahead and get the video started now. All right, let's see what we got here. We got our paperwork, the instructions as usual. We have our shop your style your way. I guess this is just for getting more bookcases. We have hardware. That's not too bad. That's really not all that much stuff in there. At least it's nice and blurry. Okay, here we have E. We will put that to the side. What else is in here? Another E. Let's see, let's dig in here a little bit more. Okay, so this is the piece that goes on the back of the bookcase when it's done. That just gets nailed down, and there should be little nails that came with it in there. We'll put this to the side because that's the absolute last thing we need. Okay, this is a D1. We'll put that on the D pile. This is the E pile, and we got our D pile. This is F1. I guess that's the F pile. This is C. You see, now I don't have enough room for all these piles. They need to stop adding letters. So, oh my gosh. All right, C1. That's B1. All right, that's gonna have to go over there. And then A1. Okay, A, just like the steak sauce. Okay, so that's really everything that there is right there. Let's put this thing together. It's really not that hard. There's not a lot going on with this thing. It's pretty simple. And I just thought it would be kind of fun to do this. I haven't made a video like this in a while. I know I've already said that, but it's been a bit, and I just have fun making these videos. I haven't like sat down at my phone and made a... There's a pig behind me. I haven't made a video like this in a bit, and I kind of miss doing it this way. I've made videos at my computer for I don't know how long now, but yeah, let me stop talking and let's build this shelf. But first, let me get a little more safe. Safety always comes first. All right, let's move some of these things out of the way for now. We'll put this stuff over here, and this will be our little workstation right here in front of us on the floor here. Step 1, insert dowels into panels. So we need our A1. Isn't that the... I think A1 was this one, yes. Well, there might be actually more than A1. More than one A1. Let's check. What is this one? This one is... That is an E. And that one is a B1. Okay, so there is only A1. One A1. Okay, so we need a number 2 dowel. So we're going to need 4 of those number 2s. And then we just put them on the little holes here on the side. Okay, let's see, what do we got here? You know what, if the pieces are black, you can't really see them. Okay, so these little things here, they go on where like screws go. They pop in to make it so you don't see the screw on the side. They just kind of blend in with the side. I don't know what the heck that is. There's our screws. These are the dowels, and we need these, so let's open that. Okay, we got our dowels. Let's move this, and we'll stick some on the side. They just pretty much just slide right in there like nothing, so. We'll put 2 more in this side. Pretty straightforward. Oh, that one's a little tough. Let's push that in there a little more. Had to force it a little bit, but hey. It's in there. So let's see. Also part of step 1 is we get B1 and we do the same thing. So let's get our B1. Okay. And then we insert the dowels into that one too. That one's going to be a pain in the butt. Okay, all the dowels are in. If they're a little tight, you can get something to gently tap them in. That's fine. As long as you don't hit them too hard, it won't do any damage. So let's see what step 2 is here. Okay, we need the little piece, the F1, and that seemingly goes where these holes are, because it shows B1 right there, And that just kind of goes off to the side, which I don't think it matters. I think you just want to kind of put the sticker kind of like in the inside so that it's not really visible, you know, on the outside. So I guess we also put 2 of the dowels into the side of F1. So it looks like it only kind of goes one way. So we'll grab the dowels. There's only 2 left, so those are the ones that go in there like that. And then we'll do it with a sticker on the inside, and then we'll just kind of put that like that, I'm assuming. So let's see. I mean, that's how it looks to me. And then it also shows screwing it in. So I guess we got to find our number 5 screws. These here, there's only 2 of them. So let's get those out. Okay, I got a little Phillips head screwdriver here. So we'll sit our screws in here, and then we will attempt to put it in. We'll see how it goes. This is my left hand and I'm right-handed, so I'm not sure how well this is gonna go, but we'll see. Okay, this one's going a lot easier to begin with. See, that one's in. That one's good to go. This one doesn't line up quite right. I don't think they drilled the holes where it's supposed to be, so I'm gonna have to mess with this one a little bit. Maybe if I just press a little harder. Yeah, that's it. Just press a little bit harder and it'll go in just like that. And you don't need to go too hard, just until it gets tight and it just kind of stops. You don't need to go until it like makes crack noises or anything like that. So what's step 3? And we got number 1 screws to attach A1 and B1 panels to D1 panels. Okay, so let's get our D1, which is, I believe, that big one right there. Okay, we got our D1, and you can see on the picture at the bottom here, you can see little nubby feet, kind of like that. So that goes at the bottom, and then you take your A1, which is this one, and you put it. Let's see. It looks like the exposed wood side up, and you just kind of put it against the top. And I would do it with the letter down. That way, you know, it's kind of hidden. So we'll put this to the side like this, and we'll make sure that that letter is also on the inside. And then we will just put it like that. And then you just kind of line up the dowels and you slide it into the holes, just like that. Okay, and then we need our B1, which it shows B1 with the little nubby thing pointing out and to the bottom. So basically like this, and we sit that on the bottom. Let me move this slightly. Okay, so this just goes right here into that, just like that. So I just kind of have these like leaning kind of against each other. You are supposed to screw these together, so let's go ahead and put some screws in there. And it just needs the number 1 screws. It's really the only other screws in the bag, so it's pretty easy to figure out which ones. All right, and you just kind of push it in there and you start screwing it. Just do it till it's just snug. You don't want to go too hard, you know, just snug. Oh yeah. And then we'll just do that to the rest of these. All right, well, we got all the 4 screws in, and I'm going to assume that step 4 is just putting the other side on, but we finished step 3 here. Oh yeah, as part of this step, you can also put those little black things on. I kind of do that at the end when I'm done. I just go through and I'll show you when we get to that point. But let's see, step 4. Yeah, step 4 is just putting C1 on the other side, and C1 is over there, right there. So we'll just kind of do that. But before we do that, I think it's time for one more safety break. Yeah, we're nice and safe now. Alright, so I'm sitting here at the computer editing this video right now, and I realized that, I don't know if it got lost or if I just didn't record it, but putting the shelves in and the other side of this, I can't find that. So I'm sorry about that, but it's basically just a repeat. You just put the other side on, you screw it in, and then you can put those little black nubby things. It kind of goes right into the spot where the screwdriver goes into, and you just put them all around. And then you take the back thing. You just basically line it up with the back of the shelf, and then you just hammer it in all around it. And there'll be like little indentations where the nails go. I'm really sorry that that's not in this video. I don't know what happened to that footage. I guess it's just gone. I can't find it. I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with the safety drinks though. Alright, well there it is behind me. You can see that it's done. And I guess we'll celebrate with our last little sip that we have left. And that's it. That's pretty much all it is. These things are so easy to put together. I don't know why I've put so many together, but I have. And it's kind of fun, like I said, to see the subtle little differences they do to these things. I just thought maybe this would help somebody that needed any help, and I really just kind of thought it would be fun to make a video like this. It's been a while since I just sat in front of my phone here, or I held my phone and made a video. I'm sorry if it's a little shaky. I don't have it on a tripod or anything. I just wanted to kind of make an old school style video. I just thought it would be fun. If you did watch this video, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It does mean a lot to me. And hey, maybe I'll see you around on the internet again someday. Later.